Hello everyone, in this video we have solved this interesting math question, square root of complex number. This question is 1 plus I and whole to the power 1 over 4 is equal to what? So how to solve this question? So first of all, I can say here is it will be 1 plus I. So I can say here is it will be 1 plus 1 times I. So I can say here is x is equal to 1 and y is equal to also 1. So in this case r is equal to square root x square. So x is 1, so 1 square plus y square, it will be 1 square. So I can say r, it will be square root 2. But in this case theta is equal to what? So you know that theta, it will be tan inverse y over x. So in this case you know that y it will be 1 and x it will be 1, so tan inverse 1 it will be pi over 4. So you know that here is theta is equal to pi over 4. So I can say easily here is 1 plus I, it will be r times cos theta plus I sin theta. Then I can say here is r, it will be square root 2, here is square root 2 plus times cos theta, theta is pi over 4, so cos pi over 4 plus I sin pi over 4. Then our question is 1 plus I and whole to the power 1 over 4 is equal to what? So we are find out here is 1 plus I is equal to this. Now I use both side whole to the power 1 over 4. So I can say here is 1 plus I and whole to the power 1 over 4 is equal to square root 2 times cos pi by 4 plus I sin pi by 4 and whole to the power 1 over 4. I use both side power 1 over 4. Then this equation becomes 1 plus I and whole to the power 1 over 4 is equal to square root 2 and power is 1 over 4, and here is cos pi over 4 plus I sin pi over 4 and whole to the power 1 over 4. Then this equation becomes here is square root 2. You know that square root 2 it will be 2 to the power half. So I can say it will be 2 to the power half times 1 over 4, it will be 1 over 8. And this equation becomes, I can say easily, cos 2n pi plus pi over 4 plus I sin 2n pi plus pi over 4 and whole to the power 1 over 4. Then I can say here is 2 to the power 1 over 8 is equal to times, and here is cos, look, in this case I can say here is least common value is 4, so it will be 8 and plus 4 divided 4, it will be 1, and this pi, here is pi is common, plus I sin, and here is least common value is 4, so it will be 8 and plus 1 times 5 and whole to the power 1 over 4. Then we know that the Movier rules, formula, it will be r times cos theta plus I sin theta and whole to the power n is equal to r to the power n times cos n theta plus I sin n theta. So according to these rules, I can say easily this exponent multiply this and this. So in this case, I can say it will be 2 to the power 1 over 8 times cos 8n plus 1, and this times this, it will be 16. Look, 4 times 4, it will be 16, and here is pi plus I sin, and here is 8n plus 1 over 4, it will be 16, because of that 4 times 4, it will be 16, and here is pi. So this is our final answer. But in this case, here is n is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So if I put this value in this equation, so we are find out when n is equal to 0, so it will be 2 to the power 1 over 8. When n is equal to 0, so it will be 0, so cos pi over 16, here is cos pi over 16 plus I sin, look, same case, pi over 16. But in this case, when n is equal to 1, so 1 times 8, it will be 8, 8 plus 1, it will be 9, so 9 pi over 16. So our answer is 2 to the power 1 over 8 times cos 9 pi over 16 plus I sin 9 pi over 16. But again, when n is equal to 2, so in this case, I can say here is 2 to the power 1 over 8 and cos, look, 2. So 2 times 8, it will be 16, 16 plus 1, it will be 17, so 17 pi over 16 plus I sin, same case, 17 pi over 16. And others case, when n is equal to 3, so 3 times 8, it will be 24, 24 plus 1, it will be 25, so 2 to the power 1 over 8 times, and here is cos 25 5 over 16 plus I sin 25 5 over 16. This is our final answer. Thank you all. If you enjoy this video, please subscribe my channel and like this video for others interesting video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Take care.